My brother fell into one of the most common mistakes that I see beginners make when starting points and miles. He finally got a Chase Sapphire Preferred card, my #1 starter card I recommend to almost anyone starting off in points and miles. At dinner, he proudly told me how he made one of his first redemptions. Then he explained how he used the points to book a Hyatt all-inclusive. I was practically cheering inside. All of my points and miles knowledge was finally getting through to him. Then I asked him how he booked it. Oh, yeah, just using that Chase portal thingy. Sigh. That's when we had a little points and miles one-on-one conversation. Yes, you can book Hyatts through the Chase portal, but, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that I see beginners make, you'll usually get way better value if you transfer your points from Chase to Hyatt and then book the Hyatt directly. Here's why. When you book through Chase, your points are tied to a cash value. That means that as it stands in December of 2025, your Chase points are worth 1 cent per point. When you transfer to Hyatt, now your points are tied to Hyatt's award chart, and that's where the magic happens. There are some exceptions to this, one of them being PointsBoost. PointsBoost will actually give you extra value per point on certain properties that you're booking through the portal. So as a practice, it's always good to check both options. I was looking at the Park Hyatt Sydney, which is an aspirational property overlooking the Sydney Opera House. It's 40,000 points on the Hyatt website per night for a king room. When I go to the Chase portal, that same exact king room is valued at over $1,000 cash price. And get this, that means that's over 100,000 points for the same exact room, a savings of over 60,000 points. That's an entire sign-up bonus. So always remember, booking through the portal, easy, but usually a poor value. Transferring your points to Hyatt, where the real magic happens.